Hi everyone, welcome to Lady Vest Divinity Live, 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 live. How's everybody doing? Welcome. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Instagram, welcome. For those of you on my Facebook and went onto my YouTube channel, welcome. And subscribe, people. So, my friends, here we are, another new moon. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bookings reading. And thank you for all of you who have left comments on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram and on the postings on my Facebook. Thank you so much. Why is this little hair sticking out? Beautiful. So this is going to be your new moon in Scorpio energy forecast. Okay, people. And I'm doing it from Queen of the Moon Oracle. So this is going to resonate with some of you may not. The new moon, I'm doing this on the new moon. I believe it already passed because I believe it was at 12:50 something p.m. I don't have the time, people. If I find it, I'll put it in the description. But it did pass the time frame, passed already, but this energy is still in the air. So, and it usually is still in the air for 3 days after and 3 days before. So, it's very emotional because Scorpio is a water sign and emotions are very intense, are very high. Our intuition is very high. It's like on steroids right now, especially that we just passed with the 11:11. I'm not sure. I think Mars went direct, something like that. I'm not an astrologer, people. But a lot of things are also happening with the planets. So with Scorpio, I feel that for this new moon, it's telling us to look at our shadow side. People, yeah. It's telling us to look within ourselves, which that message has come out in other readings. Telling us to look within ourselves. It's telling us to reflect on those things that we don't want anymore in our life, like every new moon, because that's what is going to bring, something new. But you have to let go of somebody to bring something new into your life. And it's a lot about emotions and also not being what's the word I'm looking for? Is it compulsive? No, not compulsive. Yeah, you could do compulsive things because Scorpio can do that as well sometimes. And they're asking you, look within yourself and look at these things that you do not like about yourself, and work on them, and ask yourself hard questions that you ask yourself, do I want to continue this way? Do I want to change this in myself and work on these things? So I think that for this new moon, it's going to be a lot of healing for people, for those who wish to look within themselves and change things within themselves and take a good look at their shadow self. People. So it's very, to me, Scorpio is very like on 10, and they're emotionally, they feel everything tenfold. They tend to know things before you can pull one off on a Scorpio. They already know, and they'll just observe you. Okay, and not say anything and be like, oh, okay, let's see how far you want to take this. So this to me is a time of that, of you looking into yourself, healing those things, taking your power back. And a lot of these messages will continue to come out until those who need to hear it, and I guess take Spirit's advice. So this is going to be from Queen of the Moon Oracle. I hope it makes sense because I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place because of all this energy. And I usually don't do readings or anything on the new moon. So, and then we have Friday the 13th. What the fuck? So, anywho, people, let's see peace. Let's go with this one. Peace. Waxen Creston 5, which is a change. 8, 9, 10, which is the 1. It's a unity. This is about finding your peace. Finding your peace. And they're telling you to, hold on, I just saw one of the other reflect. Self-reflection. As you're finding, as you're self-reflecting on the things in your life, and you're self-reflecting on things, that has happened, things that you have experienced, um, looking into yourself and looking into your shadow self, what, the looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly. I feel like this is about, you're gonna find the peace that you want to find, as long as you're able to release it into the universe, and knowing that as you're releasing it into the universe is taking care of it for you, and it's being healed. And always remember, people, as you heal things, you're healing the collective. So as you're healing things in your life, you're healing the things, you're healing the collective in a whole, because we are all one. So look in there. Don't be afraid. So I think this is also about, don't be afraid to say these things about yourself. Oh, this is not working out for me. Oh, I see where that's something that I need to work on. It's just gonna make you better. It's just gonna make things better for you. And it's gonna also help you gain your power back. Yes, yes. So I love this card. I think she's beautiful, because it's about feminine energy, which, Scorpio is water, intuition, emotions, finding the truth. That's what I wanted to say. This is a lot also about finding the truth about you, finding the truth, revealing, because it's in Scorpio, it's about revealing the truth, finding the truth, seeing things for what they really are, lifting the veil. So these are things that are going to happen for a lot of you in this week of the new moon. And also finding the truth about things within yourself that you didn't know you felt like you had to change or heal. And then gaining your power back. Okay, people. And nourishment. This is all about nourishing yourself, being good to yourself, self-care, doing things for yourself, doing what you need to do for you to heal. For those of you who are trying to heal from something, taking the action that you need to take to be able to find the peace that you are looking for, so you can gain your power back. For those of you who feel that you have lost control or power over your own life, or over maybe even your own emotions. And as you do all of that, there's a group of you that they're asking you, they're telling you, as you're doing this, you're creating better things in your life. So there's a group of you that's going to be also creating new things in your life, that's going to open other opportunities for you, what you thought there were no opportunities. And I like this card that came out. I've never had this card. And it's Wolf Moon, Hunger. I saw this, as a spirit trying to say, how hungry are you for a change in your life, and to change things in your life, to create what you are trying to create in your life, whether it's peace, whether it's a business. Is there hunger there? Because this being a new moon in Scorpio is very passionate. When they want something, they're very passionate about things, and that's very important to them too. So when this comes out, and he's howling at the moon, this wolf, it's asking you, how passionate are you about these things? How passionate are you about making the change that you need to make? Do you want to make that change, or are you comfortable where you're at? And I think for a lot of people, they're not comfortable where they're at. They've seen so many things happen in the last couple of months in the 3D, and it has taught them a lot about themselves also. So there's some that have been able to change a lot of things in their life, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and then there's some that are still struggling. And this is a good energy, this is a good new moon to look within you and see what else has to be healed, what else has to be changed. It may be having to let go of people, it may be having to let go of a habit. So these that's why I say, look at the shadow side of things, within you. And that's very hard to do. It's very hard to do, because not even the horoscope of Scorpio likes to do that. So but this new moon is asking you to do that, because as you do that, you're going to heal and you're going to go on the right path. Okay, so you see, this card is so pretty. So everybody's going through their own journey, and this is them telling you, as you do these things and as you heal these things, you're healing other people around you too. You may not think you are, but you are. As you're looking within yourself, as you're helping yourself, you're helping others. And that's why I say you're healing the collective. And that's a beautiful thing. You're healing people also who are going through the transition. You're helping yourself go through the transition. You're helping yourself to go on the right path. So these things that are going to be happening for a group of you, or is already happening, please comment below if it is. It's happening at the right time. And this is an 8 infinity, okay? Balancing. I always see this as a balance, balancing things out. So things will start to balance out, but you guys have to also accept what's going on. Acceptance came out for this new moon. So you have to, you know, you have to be okay. Be okay with yourself too. Be okay with who you are right now, you know. Be okay with if it's not going well, you know, just try to go in, you know, within that and meditate on certain things. So you can find your answers, because a lot of you will be finding your answers to certain things that you have been seeking answers to. And this could be people who are like, you know, what is my purpose here? What is my, you know, what is the path for me, you know? But as you reflect on things and you look within, you start healing these things, then, you know, it starts opening up for you, and then it comes to you, because you're always being guided. So I feel like I'm a little bit all over the place, but sorry, people. Acceptance. So they're asking you to accept what's happening right now. And also try to center yourself and be present. Be present with yourself, my friends, with this new moon. Try to be present with what's going on right now. Don't worry so much, and I've said this like thousands of times in other videos. Don't worry so much about what's coming up tomorrow, what's coming up in 20 minutes. What am I going to do? I have to do this. What is going to be the outcome of this? Don't do that. Don't do that, because it's not really helping. It's not really helping the situation. And a lot of things that are happening to us right now, we have some things we do have control over with, you know, with changing the outcome, I feel anyway. And then there's some things that other people are doing that you're just like, what the hell? And it's affecting my life. You know what? Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. Don't try to change anyone within this time period of all these shifts that are happening. You know, just work on you. And as you work on you, you'll see whatever situation you have with that person is going to clear up. Okay? So, realization. And this has to do with acceptance. Realizing and accepting how things are. You know, and knowing that whatever is happening right now is part of your journey, is leading you to the path of, you know, your divine path where you're supposed to go, and is bringing attraction, is attracting the right people to you as you're going through this. Do not feel anything that's going on in your life right now. Do not feel that this is it, this is permanent. No. I always say the only thing permanent is death, and I don't even feel that's permanent. And taxes, so I guess just taxes, people. I don't know. But realization. And this is all about realizing where you're at. And for you to realize where you're at, they're asking you to look within yourself with this energy of this new moon. And as you look within yourself, you're going to reach the right path of where you have, you know, where you're supposed to be, your divine path. And you're going to, you know, attract the right people to you. And you're going to find the peace that you need to find. But always do it with nourishment. Nourishing yourself, my friends, and taking good care of yourself, and putting yourself first, and taking the breaks that you need to take when you need to take them. And from my baby angels, the baby angel that is blessing this new moon reading in Scorpio is Angel Sarah. Blesses this reading with ease. What? This is her saying it's not as hard as you think it is. I'm going to put ease to it. I'm going to make sure that things work out for you easily, but please work on yourself, because, you know, you have to put some type of work in it, my friends. So, my friends, this is your new moon energy reading in Scorpio. Let me know if it resonates. Please comment below. And as always, much love to everyone. And I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.